Hello everyone. In this video, I will solve a maximum flow problem using the Ford-Fulkerson method. Our goal is to find how much data can be transmitted from computer A to computer Z. To solve this, we look for augmenting paths. An augmenting path is any route from the start node to the end node that still has available capacity. The first augmenting path is A to E to G to Z. The capacities along this path are 4, 4, and 4. The smallest of these is 4, so we push 4 units of flow. Second augmenting path, A to B to D to G to Z. The capacities are 8, 9, 8, and 4. Again, the bottleneck is 4, so we add another 4 units of flow. And the third augmenting path is A to C to F to G to Z. And here, the capacities are 5, 6, 5, and 4. The minimum is still the 4, so we add the 4 more units. So solve for flow values. Flow added per path. So all flows are 4, 4, 4. So the flow added per path, those flows where we will be adding it. Now, we add all flows together. The 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equals 12 units. Since no more augmenting paths are possible with available capacity, the maximum flow from computer A to Z is 12. And I'm going to show you how to solve the shortest path problem from vertex A to all other vertices using Dijkstra's algorithm. From the diagram, we look at every connection between vertices and the distances between them. These distances are the weights. From A, we have A to B equals to 2, A to C equals to 4, and A to F is equals to 9. From B, we have B to C equals 3, B to D equals 4, and B to E equals 2. From C, we have C to D equals to 2, C to E equals to 7, and C to F equals to 8. From D, we have D to E equals 2 and D to F equals 2. And from E to F, the weight is 5. These weights represent distances or cost. Our goal is to find the minimum total distance from A to every other vertex. We apply Dijkstra's algorithm. We start by creating a table of distances at the beginning. The distance to A is 0. Distance to B, C, D, E, and F is infinity. No vertex has been visited yet. We visit A, we update the distances of our neighbors of A. B becomes 2, C becomes 4, F becomes 9. We mark A as visited. B has the smallest temporary distance of 2. We relax its edges. C could become 5, but it's already 4, so we keep 4. D becomes 6, E becomes 4, we mark B as visited. Next to visit is C. The distance is 4 from C. D stays 6. E stays 4. F would become 12, so no update. C is marked as visit. Visit the D. Distance is 6. From D, F becomes 8. This is better than 9, so we update F. Mark D is as visited. Finally, visit the F. Distance now is 8. No more updates, so we can mark F as visited and the algorithm ends. So this is the shortest distances and the shortest paths. B, A to B distance is 2. C, A to C the distance is 4. E, A to B to E the distance is 4. D, D to B to D distance is 6. F, A to B to D to F the distance is 8. And that completes our Deschas's shortest path solution starting from vertex A.